Hello there, lovely to connect with you again. So, as promised, I am going to pull some tarot cards for the month of September. So, let's dive straight in. I should be using the Rider-Waite deck. The first question I want to ask is about all of the retrogradation we have going on at the moment. All of the outer planets are now retrograde, and I wanted to ask what are the advantages and what are the challenges of the current retrogradations that we're going through. So that's what I'm asking the card. What are the advantages and what are the challenges of the retrogradation cycle we are going through? Right, advantages and challenges, 2 cards for each. And in the advantages, we have the Two of Cups. It gives us time to connect meaningfully with each other, with relationship, also with choice, with working together. And crucially, the Eight of Pentacles, we're looking, this is the seed harvest. Which of the seeds, which is the seed, this one, that should be taken forward. You can see the one in between the figure's leg here. You know, he's reflecting, has this work been worth it? Does this work? What should go forward? What's worth keeping and holding on to? And then for the challenges, well, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana card. So big challenge here is adjusting to change, because it requires us to let go of things, not always comfortable. But these are big cycles of change before which we are powerless and which we can only submit to and trust in. And the other challenge is coming up with the ideas, the inspired ideas, coming very much from fiery inspiration that will help us know which way we should go forward. And that links back, you know, we have the time to reflect here. What should we go forward with? And this, the ideas of bringing this into being. What does it require of us? And reconnecting to a more loving sense of relationship than the one that perhaps the world is currently in. So the same message came twice there. The return here to unity, you know, human relationships based on equality and fairness, not on divisions of power. And also, in many ways, this is the divine inspiration coming in and trusting in that. And then a general question. What is the purpose of the month of September? So much is happening in it. It is such a pivotal month. What is its overall purpose as a month in the big scheme of things? What is its overall purpose in the big scheme of things? 3 cards. Okay. And again, you know, this idea of divine will here, of things unfolding as they are meant to. And I guess we can only trust in this, even if we can't see the bigger picture. And it's bringing a complete and utter end to what has been before. This is the Ten of Swords. This is the point that we cannot go back after this point. This is the end, finito. So it is the end of old cycles, the end of old ways of being. And September is bringing that in. So we can hope for a new dawn, as shown by the light behind the cards. And the last of those cards, Justice. This month is about trying to rebalance fairness and justice, and we may therefore be seeing quite a lot of activity in the courts, but also of divine justice being meted out. I think that's another key theme. So the next question, what is the function? What is the purpose behind the full moon eclipse on the 7th of September? What is the point and purpose behind it? Two cards. Okay. So the first of these is the Lovers, and this is very much a card of choice. It's a card of choosing the loving path, the path inspired by the heart. That's very much the Lovers card there. And then the second of the cards is the Hanged Man. And perfect, absolutely perfect. This card is ruled by Neptune, Pisces. So it is exactly this card of we have to surrender. So the same message is coming on here. You cannot know outcomes or what even the best outcomes are. But we can only choose from a point of love and the heart, and then trust and surrender. Following on then, what might we expect from the new moon in Virgo, the second of the full moons in Virgo, happening on the 21st of September? What might we expect from that? Three cards. Okay. This actually is the need to get on with the job in hand, to get skills ready, to apply ourselves to what is coming in, to build skills and apply ourselves. It's the card of the craftsman honing their craft. And this, again, very Virgoian type energies here. We've got the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings in earth, new signs, new things to build here. But they can't be built until the old has gone. And lastly, the King of Pentacles. It may be that this is a force, this accruing of money, this holding on to wealth. Perhaps the power and wealth of the mighty is something that needs to go so that new eras can evolve and come in. I can't help but think there that with Eight of Pentacles, building new skills in the realms of money, of finances, the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings, and then the King of Pentacles, changes, I mean, just possible money markets, different new ways of looking at wealth, looking at resources. And just one final card to seal the reading, one overall card, please, just to finish with. Yep, and we have the Three of Pentacles there, and this is about working together. That is a final message here. Working together, collaboration. That is the key theme.